футболиста на Катар за това по-амбициозно изпълнение, което той предприе. Тук прозвучава и последния съдийски сигнал. Катар започва защитата на титлата си в Купата на Азия с домакински успех над Ливан с 3-0, 2 попадения на Акрама.
Between these nations, and they are two of the very finest sporting nations in the world. Whatever sport that they choose to contest, it's always a feast when Australia take on India. Some of these players, like that gentleman, know this tournament very well and have appeared here on several occasions. Some of them are attending their very first one and looking forward to supporting their India, the Blue Tigers. The Australian fans are here as well, of all ages, looking forward to cheering on the Socceroos, the winners in 2015 at home. They were the runners-up in Qatar just over a decade ago. The very warmest...
Turn that form around, Igor Stimac giving him the opportunity.
Gentleman alongside me, Paul Macefield, who knows...
Zwala Chante, there he is. Was absolutely best for the Blue Tigers.
Suresh with a very nice ball to Chante. Chante goes for an early delivery.
Chante, outfield player here in the AFC Asian Cup.
Fresh as a daisy.
To the Australian side.
Tempted to have a shot, certainly, and first attempt from Australia isn't in order to get it out of defence, and it is dealt with by Rahul. To deny Martin Boyle the chance to bring that under control.
It was a great run from Boyle, though. He went early as well, and it was safe.
Flies down the left flank. They've kept the attack alive. Manvir, a full presence in a wide position.
Just pure pace.
Roar from the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium as that's cleared.
90+ minutes. Great.
For Gurpreet to get back in goal. Is it going to be put in? It's in the end. Straight to Gurpreet from Connor Metcalf. Boyle across goal and not touched home. Boyle across goal and not touched home. Oh, that was nervous.
In the holes, and he's causing and creating all sorts of little problems when he gets on that ball. And
Ryan is the... Well, we'll come back to that because there's a clear foul.
But the discipline is in favour of India.
Oh, that was a necessary but dramatic intervention from... That looks a little more testing, but it just drifts over Gurpreet's goal. And really, Paul, from an Australia injury issues the Indians, as that is a very, very narrow escape. And as is that now, the Australians just half-hearted. Nikhil Pujari was the player who went for it, and over the top it goes. Not the easiest of shots to take on, but certainly an opportunity, and a good one. A scoreless game at the break. And here is an opportunity that, again, required some lunging defence from the Indian. A really secure first half from the debutant. Still, though, the space is there for Martin Boyle. That is brought down by Subasic.
These are the more dangerous.
Craig Goodwin with the left foot. And indeed it is. It's a very good ball and it's cleared well. Dane Bacchus, what a clever ball. Metcalf. Job of trying to deal with him. Suter does make his run, and it's going to fall over the top from Bacchus. It fell quite nicely for him to try and hit it. Vine. Goodwin's delivery, and the header is wide. Didn't take a touch after Connor Metcalf's.
Saying it did. The referee.
Bacchus. Little space for Irvine to strike. Not bad construction from the... Played purposefully by Goodwin to Irvine, and the goal well kept. Boyle, and oh, he hasn't fully connected with that. Gurpreet losing control of it, and Jackson Irvine taking control of the game for Australia. It's such a sad way for the Indians to concede after all of the good work they've done. It's Australia 1, India 0, the breakthrough at last.
And what did we say about having to keep that mental...
Off, Sunil Chhetri heading wide. But then Germany. Oil leaving it for Goodwin, and...
But I think that Australia will want to get a second here because...
Cut out, but a loose ball. Raul couldn't quite get it away. Oh, that's such frustration for the Australians because gets spotted. Apuya needs a little overlap.
Hands of the Australians, but if they make mistakes like that...
Oh my goodness! Is it going to go all the way through? It's not. Well. Sharp players in very different stages of their lives coming on. Jordan, boss by name, boss by nature, as he was at the nation that he's called home for so long. Can he get the goal that makes it safe? He's well positioned, and it's actually been put in by the man that you said, Paul, was going to boss the game, and he has done.
Well, you can't get a better start to the game than that. Your first touch as a substitute, and you put the ball in the back of the net, and that means that it's going to be game, set and match. It really does. Well worked, no question about that. They moved the ball
less fancied team. They're a great chance for a young player to really make a name for themselves. 50 appearances for the national team. Fornaroli, good touch, goalkeeper is Foss. Foul on the edge of the area on Samuel Silveira. Well, is this going to be the day of the substitutes? Bruno Fornaroli, well saved by Gurpreet.
Good strong hands as well, pushing it well away from goal so that there be no danger.
And they have turned up in full force to 24,506 days. Looking forward to cheering on the soccer, their very first one. And look, the Australian fans are here as well.
He'd have done something about Aziz Behich, and that's